Hey guys, it's Vanessa from nessasarymakeup.com, and in this video I will be showing you my August favorites. So first up is the Sigma Brush Cleaning Mat. I absolutely love this mat. I think it's the best invention ever. It pretty much is designed to fit most sinks. It has the groove here for the little sink hole, and it has the suction cups at the bottom so that it doesn't move while you're cleaning your brushes. And of course what I love is that it has a eye side for all your eye brushes, and it has the face side for all your face brushes, and it kind of tells you step by step what to do. So here you would pretty much do deep cleaning on your brushes, and then over here you would rinse your eye brushes. And it's the same thing with the face brush side. So you have bigger grooves, and it does a great job of cleaning my brushes in half the time. So for me, that's a plus. I definitely recommend this. It's saved my life and it's saved a lot of time. Next up is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I absolutely love this. This is the shade Beige Light, number 32. And I love the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation, but I just kind of wanted to try something different. So I picked this up at Sephora, and this is pretty much the foundation. And it's in a dropper form, as you can see. And literally one drop can cover like your whole entire face. If you don't want a lot of coverage, but just so you can get an idea. And it dries to a nice matte powdery finish, which I really like, and it feels very natural. It has the same coverage as the Kat Von D foundation, but not as thick, which I really like, because the Kat Von D foundation has amazing coverage, but I feel like it's too thick for me to use every day. And the Marc Jacobs foundation does a great job of doing that. As you can see here, it just stays put, and especially because I'm pretty shiny, I have like an oily T-zone, it does a great job of keeping that at bay. Next up is pretty much all of the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippies. I'm wearing Tulle right now, and I absolutely love this color. I pretty much love all the colors, to be honest. I usually wear one color every day for the past month, and I'm really loving it so far. I noticed the trick is less is more, so one layer usually does it for me. If I put any more than that, that's when it starts to crumb and feel really dry. So one layer is usually a winner, and I absolutely love them because they're only $6 each, so you can't really beat that. Next up on my favorites list is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, thanks to Patrick Starr, who uses this in pretty much almost all his videos. This is the translucent extra coverage, and it does an amazing job of keeping away any shiny spots on the face. It comes with this powder puff, so what I normally do is I just kind of give it a good shake with the lid on, and it gets rid of any oily and shiny spots. So I absolutely love that powder, and it's really inexpensive. I got this for like $6 at Walgreens. So Patrick Starr is onto something, because I absolutely love this powder. And as you can see, it's pretty nice and matte looking. So that's a plus as well. And then I like the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. This has been my favorite concealer since like June, actually, and I didn't do a favorites video back then, but I love it. And I use two colors. I use the light warm, which is more of the yellow based color, and that's what I use to hide my dark circles. And then I go over with the medium neutral color because that's more close to my skin. That way I don't have like the bright yellow raccoon eyes underneath, but it just blends really nicely. And it lasts all day and it's really pigmented. This concealer, it's one of my favorites and it lasts a long time. You really don't need a lot. Next up from Urban Decay that I've been loving is their limited edition eyeshadow primer potion in Enigma. I picked this up, I believe, at Sephora. It's just a nice, kind of like a nude base color. It's almost like MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, but in cream form. And I love it. It actually does a really great job at sticking my eyeshadows onto my lid so that they don't flake or crease. Next up is the Tarte Tartelette palette. I got this actually last year in December, but I'm putting it in my favorites because this has literally been what I've been using since like July. I love this palette so much and I'm always picking it up when I'm doing makeup looks because it's just an amazing palette. It has a lot of neutral colors that are very wearable. I'm actually wearing a little bit of it on the crease. And yeah, so I've been loving this palette a lot. I have a tendency to buy palettes sometimes and I don't really use all the colors. That's one of the palettes that I actually tend to use pretty much all the colors. Next up is this True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I think it's called Belief. It's misspelled, but I'm pretty sure it's called Belief. I actually got a deluxe sample of this at Sephora and I absolutely love it. And it's really moisturizing, it smells great. I usually use the Caress yogurt mask or the sleeping facial, but because it's summertime, it's a little too greasy and thick for my face. I tend to use it in the wintertime when I'm a lot drier on my cheeks. Yeah, if you're looking for a good moisturizer for the summertime, definitely try it or ask for a sample at your local Sephora because it's pretty amazing. Next up are these Tease Weeze brushes that I got. This is the Aqua brush. I'm sorry, I still have like hair on it, but I love this Aqua brush because I have to brush my hair when it's wet. I can't brush it when it's dry because it won't do it. My hair just does not want to do it. So I like using the Aqua brush because it's really soft and gentle for wet hair and it doesn't tug like a normal brush does. I can't really explain it. It's really one of those things where you just have to try it. I actually gave one to my sister and she was like, oh my god, I love that brush that you gave me because it really helped me like untangle my hair without the whole pulling and tugging part. So I've been really loving this this Aqua brush. And I've also been loving their teasing brush. This is their foldable teasing brush. And as you can see, it has like 3 like rows of teeth. So I really like it because it gets deep down into the root of the hair. And because it folds, you can pretty much take it when you're traveling and then you can just kind of like tease up. And because these combs are kind of crisscrossing each other, it really gives you the lift and volume for your hair, which is amazing. So I've been loving these Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators. I got both colors, Gilded Honey and Ballerina. And let me just show you a closer shot of Gilded Honey. There it is right there. Super pretty. It's such a good highlighter. Warms up the complexion. This one is Ballerina. I love Ballerina because it's closer to my skin tone. And it's just a little bit more warmer and wearable. As you can see, like it just blends right into my skin. But it's perfect to use on the inner corner of the eye to highlight. And I'm really loving both of them. They're just amazing, and I got them at Ulta. Another thing that I've been loving is this J Cat Beauty Lip Tattoo 24/7 Hydrating Lip Stain. This is the shade Hikey-licious or Hickey-licious. I think it's Hikey-licious. It kind of sounds Hawaiian. But I love them because they do stay on and they are actually really hydrating. Look how pigmented that is. This is pretty. I absolutely love this color. I think they were like $5.99 at Ulta. So that's pretty much it for my August favorites, and I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe you can get some of these yourself and let me know how you like it in the comments below. So that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.